Hey guys, welcome to the Outside Experience. We are live at the McCormick Center, and this is my friend John Fontaine.
How are you?
I am doing fabulous, and he's going to show up. This is a big event that's going on this weekend. The first time in Chicago.
First time in Chicago, correct.
And we are at McCormick Place, the Lakeside Center. It's an indoor and outdoor event. John, we're standing in the Go RVing section.
Yep, we are in the Adventure Vehicle Village here at the Outside Experience. This place is filled up. We've got a total of 6 RVs just in this area. These are the smaller adventure off-road travel trailers. We've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more of them throughout the show. They range from these smaller trailers like this to hashtag van life vans and some cool off-road stuff outside in our patio.
Okay, so let's start inside. Now, you don't know much about me, John, because we just met. But what I can tell you is that I am not much of a tent camper.
I couldn't tell.
Okay. So let's check out this RV, and then we're going to show you a smaller version. What would something like this run? You think?
This one runs about $35,000 to $38,000. Sleeps anywhere 4 to 5. You can probably squeeze 6 in. It's a lightweight fifth wheel trailer.
And this is something, what kind of vehicle would you need to tow this?
This would be a medium duty truck.
Okay. And what I love about this is the faux marble countertops. I mean, I would say this is bigger than the first apartment I had when I was in Chicago.
They really stepped up over the past few years. The RV business has really realized we need to make these things more aesthetically pleasing, more modern. So the look and feel of the RV of today is a lot different than what it used to be.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a leather sofa
leather couch
inside there. And then again, like I said, the accents of the looks like marble countertops, beautiful, comfortable seating there. I love the storage that you have, and even the wood framing along that little seating area is really special.
And that seating area slides out, so it gives you a little more living space.
Wow. All right, so we're going to come back out this way. And, you know, a lot of people in Chicago that might be coming to the show might be wanting something a little smaller, because here in the city, where do you have the space to store something like this in many cases?
Sure. So we've got the Sylvan Sport Go right here. This unit's about $18,000. And the crazy thing is, compacted down, this thing is tiny, but really you can get in there if you want to head in there. We can take a look inside. And it's really the perfect weekend getaway vehicle. A little more lightweight. This can be towed with something as small as like a Mini Cooper.
Wow, how about that? Okay, so, and then I see it's got the little folding table. Love the TV, because then you can watch Fox 32 if you're in the Chicago area. Otherwise, you might have to stream it on your phone. And then a little sleeping area there. You could sleep, what, like 2 people, and maybe put something on the floor. You could do a couple more. Okay, so let's walk this way. And you can see you've got a couple other setups here. Yep. And you guys even have a looks like real fire.
We've got some fire pits going, a little campfire here.
How cute is that?
You're going to get the real experience of being in the outdoors. Inside here at Lakeside Center, the lovely thing about this building is the natural light in here is amazing. The view off the patio of Lake Michigan is unbelievable. And we'll even let you guys paddle in Lake Michigan down at 31st Street Beach.
So how does that work? So you come here for the event, and how much are tickets?
Tickets are $20. They're $25 at the door, so we recommend getting them now. OutsideExperienceShow.com. $25 at the door. And then what happens is we've got a trolley to take you the mile ride down to 31st Street, and you can paddle kayaks, stand-up paddle boards, and even a unit that turns a paddleboard into a scull, so you can do some rowing as well.
Wow. Yep. And then there's a rock climbing wall?
We've got a rock climbing wall, so our friends at Brooklyn Boulders here in Chicago are running our rock climbing wall. 8 lanes. If you've never tried climbing, perfect. We have some beginner routes. If you're more advanced, we've set some routes up to 510, 511, so the climbers knows what that means. A little more difficult, but a lot of fun.
I'll take your word for it.
My highlight, though, is off the patio on Lakeside Center. We're going to have 4 rappelling lines, so you'll be able to do a 40-foot rappel right off the patio. Okay, so let's keep walking this way, because one of the other highlights for me is I'm told there's a robot here that makes shoes. Absolutely. And that the folks who come can buy the shoes. Yep. And so that's pretty awesome. But while we're walking over there, kids, if people want to bring families, it's a great family-friendly event. Absolutely a family-friendly event. We've got a kids adventure zone, which will have some ninja course, some slack line, some zip line, and it happens to be right next to our axe throwing trailer. What? So we're gonna see what the kids do with the axes. I don't know. That to me. We're walking right now past. I think just coming for that alone. Yeah. Okay, what are we walking past? We're walking past right now Stranahan's Colorado Whiskey. So we'll have whiskey sampling as well, right here out of the Airstream, right in the front of the show.
This is cool too. Look at this. Welcome to Lakeside Park.
Yep, this is our welcome sign, mimicking a national park entrance sign.
And I saw a giant, not a viewfinder. What are those things called?
That's a viewfinder, yeah.
A viewfinder. So, you guys remember those? You'd hold them up and then you'd push the thing and it'd make that clicky sound and you could pretend like you were somewhere else.
Absolutely.
There's a giant one of those out there. I'll have to take a picture by it and I'll show that to you later.
Yep. That's our Arizona tourism board, so it's a bunch of really neat images of Arizona, the Grand Canyon included.
You can actually look through it?
You can look through it, yep.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just for show.
Yep.
All right, so people are going to go to the website. Give it to me one more time, and I'll make sure I post it underneath our live video so people can go right to it.
It is outsideexperienceshow.com. On Instagram, we're at outside_experience.
And we're walking here now to, obviously people are still kind of setting up, because this event is Saturday and Sunday. What times?
10 a.m. to 7 on Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Sunday.
And how many different exhibitors are there?
Got about 145 exhibitors overall, and that ranges from brands to some nonprofits that support environmental issues and conservation. So we really got a great mix, including some real local groups that are, all about getting out and hiking together. So we're coming up here, our friends at Keen, with the Keen Bot. This is Scott from Keen.
Hi, Scott. So this makes shoes? Is that correct?
So you are actually looking at the world's smallest shoe factory.
Okay, stand close to me because that way people can hear you. There's a lot of activity going on. Okay, we can step a little closer and then I'll ask you a little bit more about it. Okay, come on up here. All right, and are you wearing a pair of these or what?
This
is different.
Our classic Newport sandal that Keen was founded on.
Okay.
And this is building our Keen Unique sandal, and it's one of our most popular styles. Super comfortable, and this robot, it's the only one in the world that can do this.
Can we put it in motion, or is it still sleeping? Okay. Because I'd be like, I'm not ready until 5. That's what I would do if I were the machine.
So it's just finishing up a pair right now. It can build a full pair of shoes in under 7 minutes.
Oh my! I need one of these at my house.
So it's not 3D printing, it is puncturing and bleeding its way in and out of a shoe sole.
How much does a pair of shoes like this cost?
$100 flat.
Okay, and then but people can buy them, and can they get them custom made here at the event?
You can come up to the robot, order a pair of shoes, pick your colors, and let the robot go to work, and then we finish it by hand once it comes off.
And how long does that take?
Under 7 minutes.
Like the whole process under 7 minutes?
On the robot, yes.
Oh my
and then
gosh.
we can custom finish it at the end by hand.
John, if you were to put together a pair of these shoes, what colors would you pick?
I'd have to really look at my options here. I'm not sure. I mean, Scott, what are our options?
Anything you can think of.
You strike me as a purple man.
No, I'm more of a blue guy, maybe like a navy-ish. I think most of my repertoire is navy, so I'll probably go navy.
My husband is the same way, so I completely understand. Well, this is super
done.
cool. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And it looks very comfortable too. There's no spots on it that would rub on your foot.
Super comfy, and then any extra cord that comes off the bot, we actually have partnered with the Girl Scouts and we donate the cord to them.
For little friendship bracelets or something.
Yep,
I love
and
that. That's perfect. All right, thanks so much.
Thank you so
I love
much.
that. So as we take another wide look around everything that's going on, did we miss anything, John?
Oh, there's a lot we missed. We could spend an hour doing this.
I know, we could.
We've got the climbing wall, the axe throwing, a fly casting, indoor water fly casting tank. So Orvis will be here doing clinics, and then you could actually practice or try casting for the first time with a fly rod. Our cornhole tournament, the rappelling, our amazing hiking trail and running trail, which we're going to just pan over to right now. This is literally bringing the outdoors inside. There is mulch, trees, shrubs, sand, real rocks. We may go find a couple squirrels to go in there later.
What about a Bigfoot? I'm always on the lookout for that.
We'll have to watch out for Bigfoot, but definitely some squirrels would be fun in there.
Okay. And then, so I think what I'm gathering here is wear your walking shoes.
Wear your walking shoes, or better yet, grab a pair of Keens, a pair of Solomons, try out the trail.
Okay, I love this, John. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
An outside experience happening just this weekend in Chicago, although I hear they may come back next year.
We're coming back next year.
Okay, or you'll be here then as well. But this is one of the best events I've seen in Chicago to come to for your family. Just really, really great time. So again, this weekend, and we'll put the website at the bottom so you guys can check it out and buy your tickets in advance.
Perfect.
We'll see you later. Bye!